Instagram world, YouTube world. What's up, honey? It's your girl, Big Mama Red Baby. And we about to get into this Ari and Tiana G Herbo fiasco. What the fuck is going on, mama? Let's get into it. Y'all tap in. Hey, y'all. What's going on, honey? Hey, y'all. Child, I'm here. You know, I was running behind a little bit, but child, I'm here. There's a lot going on in these spiritual streets, child. In the real streets. Shit is ghetto. It's giving very ghetto. The ghetto. Honey. As you already know, I have your top requested questions right here. And we need to get into the bottom of what is really going on between Ari and Tiana. Thanks, sis. Hey. What is really getting on? What's really happening between them? Supposedly, Tiana has Ari blocked. She can't call to check up on your son, honey. You know she do not play about her son. Y'all know this woman do not be playing about her son, but who's really in the right? Who's really in the wrong? How can the ancestors help us with this situation, child? Everything is hashtag allegedly. Entertainment purposes only, because you know I don't fucking know these people. I don't fucking know these people. Hashtag allegedly. I already have y'all top requested questions. Y'all already know when you getting into Mama Red's teacup, honey, I give y'all unbiased tea. I don't take nobody's side. I don't dick ride on nobody, child. Okay? I'm just going to get what the ancestors and the spirits is giving to me, period, honey. Thank y'all. I know y'all said my hair is cute. Thank y'all. What are some questions that y'all have? I am going to take some of y'all questions that y'all have on the screen. But as always, I do have your top requested questions right here. We need to get to the bottom of the teacup. Mama Red, what the fuck is going on? Why these ladies always got some shit going on? Why G Herbo just won't step in and put some straightening on this whole overall situation? Where is this going? Like, why does this lady got you blocked? What the hell is going on, Mama Red? How y'all doing? I'm gonna wait till a couple more people come in here. Because, you know, a lot of people was going off in the comments, honey. A lot of people was going off in the comments, and it had over 10,000 comments on the shade room. A lot of people is taking sides. A lot of people saying this person wrong, that person wrong, that person is wrong. I already know when it comes to children, people be having some touchy subjects. Like, it's slippery when it comes to children. But when will everybody get along, child? Will these people ever get along? Because me personally, if every time your child come around my house, we got an issue, I don't mean no harm, but maybe it's best that you keep your child. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mean no harm. But also, if you do have my child and I call you, why you not picking the phone up for me too? You know what I'm saying? So it does go both ways. It's a slippery slope, child. It's a motherfucking slippery slope. So I see both sides. I'm here to give y'all some unbiased tea tonight, girl. I ain't taking nobody's side. I'm just gonna get what the spirit is giving me, honey. All right, ancestors, what cards pertain to this situation tonight? What do we need to know about the situation with Ari, Tiana, and G Herbo? What needs to be said, ancestors? What needs to be said? What needs to be said? Oh, Lord, they speaking already. Oh, wow. This is a lot. This is a lot already, child. This is gonna be a deep little read tonight. Oh my God. Y'all don't want to hear what the ancestors gotta say. Cause y'all already know what I'm about to bring it, honey. Y'all already know I'm not finna play. Y'all drop y'all teacups. Spirit is already talking, honey. Spirit is already talking, honey. Some of the cards that Mama Red already done pulled, because you know what? The cards don't motherfucking lie. The cards don't lie. Okay? Some of the things that Mama Red has already pulled from the ancestors, child. Emotional balance. Emotional balance. This is the cards don't lie. Stability, harmony, Peace, fluidity, emotional balance is one of the cards. Base chakra. Home. Home is actually one of these cards, honey. Safety, shelter, warmth, nurturing, and will. Willpower, honey. Expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. Woo, baby. Somebody say, Mama Red, get into the tea tonight, honey. I'm going to ring to call my spirit to me. Ancestors, Mama Red, spirit guides, Lawal, go far and wide and get me the information that I seek. Give me the clarity to decode the information that I receive. Ashe, amen, and I will go. Let's do it, honey. Somebody drop y'all teacups, because y'all ain't hype enough for me to get into this tea tonight, honey. Y'all drop y'all teacups, drop y'all bell emoji for me. Because I'm getting into it. I'm giving y'all what? Unbiased tea chakras. Ain't taking nobody's side. I'm just giving what spirit gives to give me. You understand what I'm saying? Ladies, mothers, chime in inside of the comments. How do y'all feel about this whole situation? Chime in, honey. I need to see my comments going. I need to see my comments moving, honey. Mothers, baby mamas, step mamas, how do y'all feel? Talk to me in these comments, child. Is this out of hand or is this to be expected? Okay, let's talk about it. Ancestors. No. How does Ari really feel about Tiana? Ooh, baby. I need a strong drink of Casamigos, child. About to get into it. Somebody say, Mama Red, fill my teacup. How does Ari really feel about Tiana? How does Ari really feel about her? Spirit, show me. Ancestors, show me. How does she really feel about this girl? Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. How does Ari really feel about Tiana? What is the real tea here? Ancestors, show me. Ooh, hashtag allegedly, child. This is a woman who really don't like this person, child. When I see Five of Wands energy, this means that you always want to fight. You are argumentative. You are even combative. Y'all know what the Five of Wands is, baby. The cards on motherfucking line, baby. I'm just the oracle to give you the information, baby. She feels like she always has to fight or defend herself or something with this girl. She also feels like she doesn't tell all of the story. So it could come off on the information on the side where Ari feels like Tiana don't tell all the story. Like, girl, you be lying. It's some information that you're not giving out. Why you hiding more of the truth? It's very much of a combative energy. It's very much of a unsettling energy. We got the Two of Swords here, honey. And the Five of Wands, honey. So it's like, will there ever be peace? It's like, I don't know where to stand. I don't know where to stand with you. I don't know which way to go with you. There's a lot of combative energy in this card, sure. I'm not gonna lie. I also feel like I'm gonna give it to you real. I'm gonna give it to you real, honey. I also feel like she's actually possibly praying for somebody's downfall. You understand what I'm saying? When you just don't like somebody and you kind of internally hope that you're not around anymore, or you hope that I'm not gonna deal with you, or you're gonna be outside of the picture. She silently hoped that this girl would just go away. Like, just go away, girl. I don't want to deal with you. Okay? These cards is crazy already, girl. A lot of back and forth, a lot of stalemate energy. Stalemate meaning you can't go left, you can't go right. Whatever I got is whatever I'm gonna always have. You understand what I'm saying? Not being able to come to a part of peace. So I do feel like Ari feels like she cannot have peace with Tiana. It's like, girl, we ain't gonna never be cool. We're gonna always fight. We're gonna always fight. This energy that I'm picking up. Hashtag allegedly, baby. Don't blame mama. Blame the spirits, girl. Giving it what unbiased tea tonight. How y'all feel about this? How does Tiana really feel about Ari, baby? Let's talk about it. How does Tiana really feel about Ari? Because every time I turn around, they always is getting into it, honey. Always getting into it. How does Tiana really and truly feel about Ari? Because I don't mean no harm. Like I said, if every time your child come over my house is an issue, maybe it's just best, baby, that you watch your baby. I don't care if they is siblings. But it also depends on how that girl treats her son when they over there. So what's a lot to get into, child? I would not have an issue watching your child, but you ain't gonna be able to. Child, there's a lot going on in these cards, honey. Ancestors are speaking. You might need to watch your own child, honey. Don't mean no harm. Just to save the motherfucking peace. Okay? How does Tiana really feel about Ari, baby? Hashtag allegedly. How does Tiana really feel about Ari, child? What's the real tea? Somebody say, Mama Red, what's the real tea? Y'all talk to me in these comments. How does Tiana really feel about Ari? Oh, wow. 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 Hashtag allegedly. She feels like, I'm not gonna lie, child. This is a little boy who is breaking her heart, honey. This is a child who is breaking her heart. You understand what I'm saying? This is somebody who's causing a lot of sadness. She feels like also your son may come over and cause her household a lot of sadness. Every time you come or every time I turn around, it's always an issue and it's breaking her heart. She's really messed up about this. And it looks like a lot of this hurt is coming from the son, honey. Maybe coming from dealing with the son. Information. She wants to go into a dark place. She doesn't want to be involved with this type of thing. She also feels like, child, I'm just a messenger. Please don't run me down. She also feels like that little boy ain't got no motherfucking home training. Why he ain't got no type of training, and why we can't put no strengthening on him. He has no rules. He comes over and he has no rules. Like, you just do anything. You don't have any straightening. There's no rules that you follow. There's no parental goals that you have for this boy. She also feels like every time I turn around, I can never say anything because every time I say something, I'm constantly getting attacked. It's constantly getting attacked, and like these allegations came out of nowhere. So when she woke up this morning and her phone number, people have been calling her phone ever since her number hit the internet too. People been calling this girl phone since her motherfucking number hit the internet, child. So she's looking like, on top of everything else, the sadness that my stepson brings in my house, the places that I just want to go in and not be bothered with any of this. I have people reaching out to my phone. I have people calling me. I have people doing this because this woman literally be attacking me and putting my information out, child. And she also feels like she don't have any control over her household. Do you know how sad that is? When you living in a house and you don't even really got no control over your household. I don't mean no harm. Ladies, y'all weigh in on this hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. How do y'all feel about that? You living in a home and you don't even have rules in your own home. You can't put down no rules because every time you do something, it's said that you hurting your stepson. Every time you do something, you can't even put no straightening on the situation because it's out of fucking control. It's out of fucking control, baby. Okay? Lord have mercy. Woo! Hashtag allegedly, child. This is a motherfucking shit show, child. Because what the spirits say? Emotionally balanced and home was one of the cards. This is the cards. Somebody said, is this a joke? He's a 5-year-old kid acting like an angel. Emily must have paid you. Bitch, ain't nobody paid me shit. Y'all watch y'all motherfucking mouth on this live because y'all be hearing me fucked up. Okay, you ain't one of them. I'm going to say what spirit is giving me, and that's how the fuck is coming out. And if you don't like it, you get your ass up out of here. Okay? fucking play with me, child. Don't fuck playing with me, child. I ain't got time. I'm giving you what? Unbiased tea. And if you don't like it, bitch, don't drink from my teacup. I ain't one of them readers. Child, don't let me have to straighten this motherfucker out tonight. Don't play with mama, baby. Stay with me, don't play with me. You understand? Shanana, how does G Herbo feel about this whole situation? How does G Herbo feel about the whole situation? Child. You ain't gonna do that to me. Don't play with me, child. How does G Herbo feel about the whole situation? How does G Herbo feel about this whole situation? Oh, wow. Woo, child. Woo. Spirit is telling me this man don't want to be involved in none of this. He also feels like somebody is trying to control the situation and turn the situation around. He don't want to be what? Motherfucking involved. Four of Cups energy. He don't want to be involved. He don't want to be involved. He don't want to be fucking involved. He also feels like somebody is trying to control and manipulate the situation. He also does not want to be involved with any of this. He's done what? It looks like he done tried to make some shit work. He tried to make it work. It's like, no matter what I do, it's not working out in my favor. And it's actually causing him a lot of sadness and depression. Five of Cups, honey. It's causing this man a lot of sadness and depression, honey. He feels like, damn, I can't never do nothing right. I'm literally in the middle. It gives me the energy that I'm stuck in the middle of a shit show. I can't do anything about any of this. Somebody is trying to control and manipulate in the mix of everything. Who you think you're talking about? I don't fucking know, baby. But this man does not want to be involved. This is somebody who done backed all the way back. And he got his back against the fucking corner. He got his back against the wall. He feels like, I do not want to be involved. I do not want to be involved in this. It's actually bringing him a lot of sadness, too. I'm not going to lie. When Ari be going in on their ass, child, when she be saying shit, she be cutting these people deep, bitch, okay? Because a lot of these motherfuckers is hurt. It hurt, child. It hurt, child. You really can't even, you really can't even amount to the hurt that these people kind of feel in their heart about some of the stuff that's been said. And we all know words can hurt you, child, okay? Let's talk about it. What's the real reason Tiana has Ari blocked? Hashtag allegedly. What is the real reason that Tiana got her blocked? Because I don't mean no motherfucking harm. I don't play no motherfucking bullies, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you is, what the fuck you got going on, who your baby mama is, your baby daddy is. I don't play with no motherfucking bullies, baby. Okay, purr. Okay? So if you think you gonna call my motherfucking phone and I'm supposed to talk to you and I'm supposed to do this and that, bitch, who the fuck you think you playing with? I ain't answering shit. Your ass is blocked. Your ass is blocked. Period. I don't give a damn what's going on. Don't call my motherfucking phone. Call somebody else's phone to figure it out. Not about to run over top of me and think I'm supposed to talk and child. Woo. That's neither here or there. That's neither here or there. Let's neither here or there. Because they was like, she should have answered her phone and da-da-da-da. She ain't been talking to you. Why that girl got to answer her phone today? She ain't been talking to you. So what the fuck? I'm sure this ain't, she just now blocked you yesterday. She probably had been blocked, the girl. I don't mean no motherfucking harm. Y'all know I don't take nobody's side. Then you're right, you're wrong, you're wrong. Not letting nobody just go off on me on my motherfucking phone. I'm supposed to keep answering because I got your child. I know you keep your baby at your house. And if your baby daddy want to work it out, y'all work the shit out. But child's a lot, honey. It's a lot. Why did Tiana have Ari blocked? Why did Tiana really have this girl blocked? What's the reason why she blocked her? She feels like there was a big argument with some type of vocal back and forth that happened between them that last time, one of the last times, and she feels like she does not want to be involved or talk to her. She's trying to keep herself to herself. She does not like how this person communicates with her. Once again, she does not like how this person communicates with her. She wants to free herself. She feels like she's washed her hands with the situation. You understand what I'm saying? She feels like, okay, there's other ways for you to get something taken care of. I'm not going to be your main source of information. I don't want to be. This is a strong moving away from. She don't want to deal with her. Tiana, in my energy, she does not want to deal with Ari, girl. She may not want to deal with this girl. She's like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm not dealing with this. She also feels like the reason why she had her blocked because information that some shit that was said that took it out of context. Information, how she talks, and her constantly judging everything she does. Her constantly judging everything she does. You know how this when you're dealing with somebody that's like, nothing I do is ever good enough? Nothing I do is good enough. So you always judging me. You calling me to pass judgment. Like, oh, why you do this? Why you ain't do that? Or da da da. It's something about not being good enough, or there's always some judgmental shit being said while they on the phone with each other. So she just blocked her. Hashtag allegedly. How do y'all feel about that? Hashtag allegedly. Now, I'm not condoning the fact that she didn't answer their phone when she had their baby. I'm not condoning that, but what the grandma say? Call Herbo, let Herbo take care of it. Shit. Does Ari still have some type of resentment for Tiana for G Herbo cheating on her? Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Is there some type of resentment towards her on account of Herbo cheating on her with her? Is there some type of resentment? I'm gonna get to the bottom of the motherfucking teacup. Y'all drop y'all teacups. How y'all feel about this reading, y'all? It's deep. It's deep. It's real deep. It does call for a lot of maturity on everybody's side, because ain't nobody in the clear. Everybody in the situation got some type of wrong. Everybody. Spirit, show me, does Ari still hold resentment towards Tiana on account of Herbo cheating with her? Is there resentment still here? Y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Hashtag allegedly, honey. Because I don't know these fucking people. Spirit is giving me there is a secret resentment over a love that was lost. A secret resentment over a love that was lost. Secretly. There is more healing that needs to be done in this situation. There's more healing that needs to be done in this situation. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody is doing some stuff to control the situation. And I also feel like it may be some witchcraft in these motherfucking cards. I ain't no motherfucking lying, bitch. I ain't motherfucking lying. It's some witchcraft that's probably been thrown in these cards. Now, I've been knowing what I've been knowing for a long time. I'm a whole priestess over here. I know what I'm talking about. It's some witchcraft that have been thrown in these motherfucking cards, child. There is some sadness and some resentment that has not quite been moved forward because there is some emotions that just have not been dealt with. And it always comes out as it's very sharp. It's very sharp. So it's like, you know how it is where you deal with somebody and everything you say is hard. Everything you say is rough. Everything you say will cut your fucking throat. I know people like that. You can't even come across soft or vulnerable because everything you say is very harsh. Everything you say cuts you to the bone. Everything you say really be fucking you up or fucking people up. I know people like that. I have people that I would be like, look, let me put you on the phone. I'm about to call my brother. He about to cuss their ass out. We all got a friend that's like that. So some things that she says, it comes across very harsh, and this is a result of having something or some type of resentment or some type of hurt behind it. It's like, I'm still hurt, but I'm about to pop my shit. I'm about to, all this shit is very harsh. It's very hard. Communication is very hard, honey. The ancestors is going back to the hardness, honey. Let's talk about it. Does Tiana throw rocks and hide her hand on the whole situation? Because it's been said that Tiana don't be she got a good girl role going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't taking nobody motherfucking side. I'm giving what unbiased tea, honey. And it's been said that Tiana has been doing throwing the rocks and motherfucking hiding their hand. So let's get into that, child. How y'all feel about this reading? Somebody said I wouldn't be putting magic on anybody watching my child. Somebody said her sister is deep into it. I don't know, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about this reading? Does Tiana be throwing rocks and hiding her hand? Is she innocent? What the hell is going on? What's her deal? What's her deal? What is her deal? Is this woman innocent? Does she be doing this good girl role? Is she sneaky? Ancestors expose it all. Let's talk about it, child, because I'm invested. I'm invested in this reading. Woo, it's a lot. Does Tiana be throwing rocks and hiding her hand? Is this sneaky? I don't know what's going on. Is you sneaky or what? Well, what I'm going to say, because nobody is innocent in this situation, I'm going to say it's some stuff that's being said, but it's being said in private. So you know how it is when you say some stuff, you don't... See, the thing is between Ari and Tiana, Ari is very public with her shit. Tiana, very private. So there are some things that's being said, some issues that's been coming out. Where there is some sneakiness, but it looks like it's behind the scenes. So it's like, I don't see you doing this or I don't see you doing that. It's because she's doing this shit in her house. She's doing this shit with her family. She's not putting it out. So that's why her image is a little bit more, protected because of how it goes about. But there is some rocks being thrown. Spirit is saying motherfuckers is talking. There are some conversations that have been had in this situation. Okay? It's some conversation that have been had in this situation. So how she's going about it is crazy. So it's she's doing it very, very covert, very low key. But low key, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like she may be wanting the drama to stop. So it's like if she talks shit or if she has some stuff going on in the background, it was back in the day. It was not necessarily so recent because she don't really want smoke in these cards. I'm giving what the ancestors is giving me. It's giving this lady really don't want smoke with this girl like that. It's like, okay, when is this ever going to be over? Ooh, child. Let's talk about it. Does Tiana see where Ari is coming from with this whole telephone thing? Does she see where she's coming from? How do y'all feel about this reading? Does Tiana see where Ari is coming from with this whole cell phone, my child is with you, answer the phone thing? Does she see where she's coming from? Because she does have a valid issue. There are some valid issues that Ari made with this whole telephone shit. I think you also need to maybe buy your son a phone too. I don't care if he's old enough to rap his daddy lyrics and old enough to talk. He can be old enough to keep up with a cell phone. And if you lose that one, you buy another one. And if you lose that one, you buy another one. If you lose that one, you buy another one. But there needs to be more ways to contact your son. If you lose that, you buy an iPad. If you lose that, you buy something that you can communicate with your son with a little bit better. Now, I know he's a little young. I understand it. But there's ways. People is buying their kids phones for less than that. You a millionaire. You got that money. You got that. You a millionaire. Sis, come on. Like, let's get it. Like, let's get this in perspective. Because I'm not going to call somebody every time to talk to my child knowing that this person really don't fuck with me. And I'm not going to have my child over at their house knowing that I done already said that you was abusing them. Because there been allegations about child abuse. Oh, baby, my child wouldn't have been back over there. I don't give a damn who the daddy is. You see him doing visiting hours at a mutual place. He ain't coming back over to that house if you got a motherfucking child abuse charge or allegations. Okay? Yeah, okay. I don't mean no harm, baby. You got to watch your kids, baby. Does Tiana see where Ari is coming from with this whole cell phone thing? Does Tiana see where Ari is coming from? She feels like this is another way for you to attack my family and for you to do stuff to make people look against me bad. Like you just trying to attack my character. It's giving you're trying to attack my character. So no, I don't really see where this is coming from. Like, why are you always trying to make me look bad? She also feels like Herbo should have had a better communication with her. She also feels like Herbo does not even work to try to make this shit work or try to... Herbo, baby, you need to step up. Ancestors said, let your nuts drop, my G, on this whole situation. You need to step up. You are being too passive. He's a decent dad, but he does not know how to make this shit work with these blended families. And I do blame Herbo, if anybody. You need to step up a little bit more, bro. And communicate, because why? It's 3 people involved in this whole situation now. Why are you not making this a better situation for everybody that's involved? Why are you not trying to make this work? Ancestors are speaking, child. I think she does kind of see where she's coming from, but she thinks this is an attack on her personality. So it's like, I see that maybe I should have answered the phone. Yeah, maybe, but you're still trying to attack me. I'm going to tell you what, people don't want to deal with individuals after you've been publicly attacked. And I don't mean no harm. Ari had the right energy when she wanted to reach her son, but her putting that girl phone number online, that's some childish shit. That's childish to me. Why you got to put that girl number out in front of everybody to call and harass her? On top of the harassment that's been already fucking going on. Some of y'all is delusional. This shit is getting fucking crazy. It's toxic. It's fucking toxic. Now, it's like, okay, if I can't call you now, the whole world is going to call you. What the fuck? What is that going to solve? I don't see where that solved anything. Do y'all do? I think it made the situation worse. So I don't give a damn how nobody feel. I'm talking what I'm talking and I'm saying what I'm saying, honey. I ain't taking nobody motherfucking side. I'm giving it straight up is, honey, because that's what Mama Red do. You know what I'm saying? It's called bullying. It's called harassment. It's called harassment because why the fuck you put that girl number online? It's crazy to me. What fault does G Herbo have in all of this? What fault does Herbo have in all of this? What you got? What the ancestors got to say? What fault does G Herbo have in this whole situation? Because I done seen a little fault where he does not want to step up. He does not want to step up in between this. And he's actually tired of being involved. And this is crazy. This is toxic. It's real toxic. On everybody's behalf, because nobody is innocent. Nobody is right. Everybody got fault in this situation, honey. What fault does G Herbo have in all of this, spirit? Thank you. What fault does G Herbo have in all of this? What fault does ancestors have with G Herbo with this whole situation? He's too chill. He's too relaxed. He's not... And they also do want him to have a better relationship where he's actually watching his son more or doing more for his son or watching the situation. He's not observant. You're not observant of what the fuck is going on. He's not observant. His approach is too laid back. His approach is too laid back. He also, I'm not gonna lie, he also may want to involve, I am not one to be like, let's go to the motherfucking jailhouse or to the courthouse and to work some shit out. I'm not always that person. But Spirit is saying, if you really want some real peace, it needs to be some type of legal situation brought into this, because obviously y'all can't handle this shit the right way. It may need to be a legal aspect to this. People may not like that. You might not like that, but he needs to step up a little bit more. Herbo, let your nuts hang, bro. Put some straightening on this situation. He doesn't want to be involved with this. He doesn't want to be involved with this. He feels like he's doing things to avoid a major fallout. He's already looked like it's already been a fallout in the past. I'm over it. I'm over it. What is this? And it's actually, this man wants to chill. This man don't want nothing to do with this situation. He wants to walk away from this. So that's his part where he comes in as though where his fault is, because he wants to walk away while they let them figure it out. But bro, you're the common denominator. You need to be trying to put some straightening on it. You need to put this. He's actually fed up with a lot of these behaviors in these cards, honey. Ooh, child. How y'all feel about this? Somebody said, I think Herbo fed up. He has 3 kids and he needs to man up. He feel like tiptoeing around, court order. Wait, wasn't he just on the internet saying he's single? He needs to take his son with him and already keep her baby with her. Ooh, baby. Somebody say he feels like he wants to walk away from something that he caused. Let's talk about it. How does Moneybag, I'm gonna ask real quick because y'all asking, how does Moneybag feel about this whole situation with Ari, Tiana, Herbo? How does he feel about it? Hashtag allegedly. How y'all feel about this reading? Drop y'all teacups if y'all is into this reading tonight. Drop y'all teacups if you are entertained with Mama Red's reading tonight, baby. Because y'all know I'm giving what? Straight facts, baby. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Y'all drop y'all teacups, baby. Talk to me out there. Huh? How does Moneybag feel about this whole situation with Ari, Herbo, the baby mama, the kids? How does Bag feel about all this? He seems to be a little bit more family orientated. So he's kind of like, whatever y'all have to do to make the family have peace, or to come together and have peace, or if you can't come together and have peace, then walk away from the situation. So if the family not going to be able to get along, then maybe y'all need to leave the shit alone. Walk away from it. Stop trying to force a family dynamic on something that's not working anymore. Hashtag allegedly. Every time something goes on too, he feels like he has to step in and try to defuse it, because he knows this last situation was a major situation. It's more drama, it's more headache, it's more bullshit. He seems to be a little bit more family orientated. He actually does have a pretty good relationship with your son too. And these cards look like he has a good relationship with your son. He also feels like, I'm just going to say it, hashtag allegedly, keep your son at home, or keep him at home, keep your son at home to keep the peace. If it's more bullshit going on where it's dissolving and or making more of a problem, keep him at home. Like, have a home balance where he just stay at home. It's causing too much hurt and too much BS. He seems to be a little bit more level-headed to this. He's really supportive of Ari too. He's very supportive of his girl. But he do want her to move away. Move away from the drama. Move away. Move away. He seems to be a little bit more level-headed with the situation. He's a little bit more level-headed. How does Emily feel about this drama with Ari and G Herbo and Yosan? How does Emily B, Tiana's mom, feel about this? How does Emily B feel about the situation with Tiana, her daughter, Ari, and G Herbo? How does Emily B feel about it? How does Emily feel about this? She feels like they need to work it out. You need to have meditation, mediation, some type of mediation, talk about it. She feels like her daughter does put a lot of work in to make this relationship work. She feels like she feels also like she feels like Ari is very combative. Ari is very combative. It's like no matter what happens, you're not going to be able to make her happy. She's never going to be happy with anything. She just wants to make your life a living hell. She feels like they need to have a sit down. Everybody needs to make it work. This card keeps coming up. Make it work. Make some type of agreement. Have some type of mediation. Have somebody that can listen to everybody's side and mediate this. She also may feel as though she should have looked into Ari's relationship with G Herbo prior to her getting married. It's like, girl, did you do your homework on this type of girl? Or do you not know how all of this started? Child. You should have known that she was going to get like this. You should have known that it was going to be like this. She also feels as though Ari be trying to control her daughter's life or control her daughter's house. I'm just telling you, just giving what spirit is giving me. There is a level of manipulation and control in these cards, honey. So it can be coming from any and everybody that's involved, but it's definitely some manipulation. Emily feels like y'all need to have a mediation. Y'all need to talk about this. Why y'all can't never come to some type of consensus about any of this shit? She also wants her daughter to protect herself. Because anytime I see a mother that feels like you need to protect yourself, it's because she's afraid that somebody's going to attack her daughter or somebody's going to do something to hurt her daughter. She is very afraid. Like, you need to protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. So Charles, tea is hot. How y'all feel about this? This is crazy. How y'all feel about this? Emily may even be doing protection work for her daughter. She may even be doing some type of protection for her daughter, child. Is Herbo still in love with Ari? Are there still some feelings there? Because every time I turn around, they be like, oh, that's my brother. He's like a brother to me. Oh, we just friends or whatever. Is there really still some feelings there? Hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these fucking people. Are there still feelings here? Why is it still being mentioned that there's feelings here? Is there still feelings between Ari and Herbo? Spirit revealed to me. Are there still feelings here? I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a lot of deep feeling. So if there is something here, it's surface level shit, but it definitely used to, they walked away from a lot of love that they used to have for each other. They walked away from a lot of love that they used to have from each other. It also came about when something came out with this third party. They're going to have something else happen in August. I believe something else may end up happening between them in August and the summer months. So we may end up hearing some news about Herbo doing something, Ari doing something, Tiana doing something, but it's something going to be coming out in August. The 8th month. I don't see really deep feelings here. It's kind of like, I don't see very deep feelings here anymore. So it's kind of giving me the energy of when love turns to hate, because it's like, now I hate you. We all know how that can be. You love somebody so much to the point where you hate them. You got to fight them. You got to argue with them. You got to put your hands on them. You got to argue verbally all the time. Or you got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. You got to do that. There's a thin line between love and hate. I feel like they actually do have some love for each other. I don't think they're still in love, though. I'm not getting that. It's giving me thin line between love and hate. Child. Definitely thin line between love and hate. I don't feel like the feelings aren't there like they used to be. So I am gonna go as far as to say I don't think they still smashing or any of that. I don't get that type of energy. Let's ask one more time, Spirit. Who's really the problem? Is anybody really the problem in this situation? Is anybody the problem in this situation, honey? Ooh, the tea is hot, honey. How y'all feel about this reading? How do y'all feel about this reading? Who's really the problem with all of this? Who's really the problem with this whole situation? Everybody needs to work together. They're not able to move past their past. The lack of discipline is the problem. The lack of having boundaries is the problem. Whoever doesn't have boundaries, whoever is just feeling as though they can't have, because what this card came up earlier, where Tiana felt like she didn't have any restrictions or boundaries. Whoever does not have these is the issue. I feel like all of them are the issue. Everybody in this card keeps coming up. 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins. Everybody's the issue. They need somebody to help mediate this whole situation. They need to come to a consensus. Who's the issue? Somebody also wants to... The lack of supervision is the issue. You understand what I'm saying? Not wanting to properly watch or supervise. You know how it is when you got, you know what I'm saying, your baby daddy, kids come over, but he leave you with the kids, and he go out, or he go with his friends, he go play basketball, and he leave you with his kids all day, and you're the one that's watching them. You're the one that's taking, watching them into consideration. The lack of supervision also is the problem with the situation, child. I'm just giving what the ancestors giving to me. I'm ringing the motherfucking bell. Because if you going out, you leaving your kid with me all the time, when is you gonna watch your child? Hashtag allegedly. What does the ancestors want to say to help this situation? What is the ancestors' final words on how to help this situation? How do y'all feel? I'm gonna read some of y'all comments real quick. What are some of your comments? Somebody said, oh, hell no, I don't play stepmom. Ugh. Somebody said, if I was Tiana, I would get up in the middle of the night and leave him with all 3 of the kids. Oh, my God. Oh. Let's see. Ari did say something about that. I'm going to ask that. That's a good question. What information does Ari have on Tiana that she says she was saved for a rainy day? What information does Ari have on Tiana that she say she was saved for a rainy day? What is the information that she's holding over her head, child? Information is she holding over her head? What information does Ari have on Tiana? Hashtag allegedly that she's going to save for a rainy day. Allegedly. Allegedly. What's the information that she has on her? T-child. Possibly how how she used to make money or how she's made money in the past. How she's made money in the past, it does look like it's connected to money. How she's made money in the past. Let's say it is a secret here. Whatever it is that comes out as information that Ari is saving for a rainy day. It is a secret, and it will be a rocking secret, child. So I don't know if the girl used to sell a little coochie or whatever she used to do to make money back in the day, but it is something, and if it comes out, it will be very hurting. It's about her past. It will hurt her. It's about this woman past, honey. She probably done got a reading on it. She probably done got or dug some secrets up from this girl. It's something that she know about this girl, about how she used to make her money in the past, that she will be releasing. If it gets too bad, she will release the information, child. Whatever it is that she's saving for a rainy day, it could possibly have something with how Tiana made money or something about her past. And if it gets out, it will hurt her. If it gets out, it will hurt her, child. Ooh. All right. If it comes out, it will hurt her. Child. Woo. Sometimes y'all ops be going to the woo lady and be getting them readings down. Sometimes your enemies got tea on you because they done went to somebody and done got a reading on your ass. So sometimes the information ain't got to be said directly to you. They done went to somebody and they done got a reading. They done pulled some cards. They done summoned the spirits, honey. And they done got some of your motherfucking tea. So you got to be careful because tea be coming out. Tea be coming out in them readings, honey. What does the ancestors have to say about this to help this whole situation? What does the ancestors have to say about this whole situation? Everybody is going to be hurt in the end. Nobody wins when the family fights. Nobody wins when the family feuds. There needs to be more balance brought to the situation. I kind of believe that Tiana may be even having a little bit of postpartum too. So this stuff that's happening is actually affecting her mentally. All of this stuff that's going on is affecting her mentally. So she may even be battling with postpartum. They want more peace to be brought to the situation. Work on having peace. Work on how we can save the peace. But once again, they want the father figure to stand up and put some boundaries on the situation, child. Put your motherfucking feet down. Put your feet down, bro. Put your feet down. Put your feet down. And he also needs to be a little bit more present. He needs to be a little bit more present in the lives of his children. You understand? Ooh. My heart goes out to everybody involved. I hope they can work past this. Somebody asked, somebody said she has 2 children under 2. Yeah, she's going through a lot. She got some stuff going on mentally that is just overpowering her mind. So I do pick up that there is some postpartum depression in these cards, some postpartum syndromes in these cards, honey. Whew, child, I hope they can work this out. As always, it's been your girl, Big Mama Red, baby.